So we're 37 days into 2022, and Baltimore has had 39 homicides already. This is a calendar of January, and you can see the February dates at the bottom. A couple of days, there were 5 murders in the same day. And here's the map with pinpoints of where all the murders were, and you can see that they're not even all congregated to one area. I mean, there's a couple areas that have more than others, but they're spanned out a pretty good portion of the city area. And here's an image of how many homicides there were per district. You can see the central district has had 0, but all the rest of them have had some, with the northeast and the northwest, obviously having the most. And here's where you can look back at, for the last 7 years, there's been over 300 homicides every year in Baltimore. I mean, it's varied, 338 last year, and this year's on pace to be higher than that because we're at more than 1 a day right now. So let's look at the homicides. Here's a double shooting on January 1st, Desmond Kenyatta and Bernard Thomas. January 5th, Andre Dorsey in a shooting. January 7th, Justin Anthony, 29-year-old male, in a shooting. January 9th, Robert Harper, 27-year-old man. They don't even know how he died. Eric Rufus, another shooting. January 10th, Darian Carr, another shooting. January 10th, the name wasn't released. January 10th, Brandon Robinson, another shooting. Keyshawn Wilson, teenager, shooting. Raymond Broadway, 51-year-old man, shooting. Elijah Frederick Hall, they don't even know, cause unknown. Tyrone Thompson, shooting. Cavante Griffin, shooting. Darren McCoy Jr., shooting. Antonio Baines, another shooting. Most of these are shootings. Almost all of them are actually shootings. Shaquille Nangle, shooting. Tyrone Allen, Hassan Smith, Deshaun McGreer, all in the same shooting. Another shooting on the 20th. They hadn't released the name. Krister Talbert, a 25-year-old female, in a shooting. Jonathan Miller, 30-year-old male, another shooting. Avian Porter, another shooting on January 22nd. Christian Williams, another shooting on the 22nd. Kenneth Lawson, another. None of these shootings were all the same. They were all separate. Angelo Parker, another shooting. Chelsea Patterson, shooting. Cheryl McCormick, 51-year-old female, another shooting. Dante Lee, another shooting. Kevin Jones, blunt force, 59-year-old male. James Blue, another shooting. He was 43. Stabbing on January 27th. Another shooting on the 27th. The name wasn't released yet. Clarence Buckner. This is a shooting. I did another story on this. I will link that in the description. He was followed home from the casino and they shot him in his house. Unknown male shooting January 31st. Another unknown male shooting February 3rd. Unknown male shooting February 5th. Unknown male, 42-year-old, shooting on February 5th. This was one I found after, that wasn't with the other ones. This is Diamond Trueheart. She's a female. She was shot at a shopping center on January 13th. This, for some reason, wasn't linked with the other ones, which were linked on a huge database. So I don't know why that one was separate. But those are the listings so far. It was said that there was 39. I found an additional one that makes it 40. I'm sure there's many others that don't really get reported and don't get counted in the total overall count. But that's what we got for you so far in Baltimore. And I'll check in with you guys again later this year on how Baltimore is doing.